So in this video, let's get into the first task which was given for me in my web development internship program. It's just nothing but to create a landing page for a website. So I had an idea of creating a landing page for a website where you can have your own design of your home before your construction work starts, so that you can have an overall idea about the design you're going to construct. So let me first show you the web page first. So I have 6 buttons over here: home, bedroom, dining, kitchen, and backyard, and about. Home button will represent this home page, and bedroom, dining, kitchen, and backyard will the are those particular locations of your house where you can have your own design. And about button will have a detailed description about the admin of this designing website. And I have text over here, and watch more and subscribe buttons. Watch more button will have those detailed description about how to get started with this designing and previous samples which I had done earlier. And subscribe button for those tutorials, how to design, how to get started with this. For that you have to subscribe this website. For that I have added the subscribe button over here. So let me show you the code for this. I've used HTML and CSS for this, and it contains a banner division. Inside the banner division have two divisions: navigation bar and content. Navigation bar has 6 buttons, and content division will have those H1 tag and paragraph tag, and those two buttons. And I have CSS code for this. I have set the margin and padding and selected the font family for this whole website. And for that banner division, I've set the width to 100% and new height background image. I've set the background image, this image, and size of the background image and position. And I don't want to repeat that background image. For that, I have this line of code. And navigation bar section, which contains all those 6 buttons. For that, I've set width to 85%, margin, padding, and display property as flex property. And I want to align those items in the center, and there must be space between them. So all those are this code. Um, Application bar, listed items. So for that, I have a list style as done and display as inline block, which make them to display all those buttons in a single line. And margin as 0 and 20 px in both x and y axis. And for that A tag inside this navigation bar division, I have text decoration to no or none, and I want color of white, and so I have set the color to white, and text transform to uppercase, all those letters in uppercase. And for that content division, I have set the width to 100%, position as absolute, and set the position using top this line also. And the text line and transform and color, I want the color to display as black. And the info button is nothing but inside the banner class, inside the navigation bar division. This is the info button class. For this, I have CSS code, like I want this in brown color as default, and text decoration, and all those letters I want in uppercase, and font weight, letter spacing, padding, and border radius. And for that H1 text, I've set the font weight as 1000. And when I hover on that A tag, which is nothing but those 6 buttons, when I hover on it, it will have a background of white color, which is nothing but this buttons, these buttons. When you hover on it, it will have a white background. So for that, I have a CSS code over here. And content H1 over, when I hover on that H1 tag text, this when you hover on it, will turn into white color. So for that, I have a CSS code over here, and sorry, over here. And content h3 tag, for that h3 tag text, I have set the color to gray color, and h1 tag text to 50 px, and paragraph tag font size and color of that paragraph tag text. And for the button I have set I've added these properties to that button with padding, text line, and border radius, and background, and cursor. When I hover on that button, the pointer will become the cursor will become as pointer. So, and button, when I hover on the button, these properties will come into. It will become, the background will become transparent, and the color will become black. So, which is this one. So when I hover on it, the background will become transparent, and the text inside that button will become black color. So for that, here is the text, here's the code for that. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.